Good evening. Welcome to this regular scheduled business meeting of the Summersville City Council on this 10th day of October 2022. I'd like to welcome all of our guests this evening and move right into tonight's agenda. The first item on that agenda being the approval of the minutes from the meeting we held on September 26th of 2022.
Move to approve and waive the reading.
Second.
We got a first and a second. Council, the motion was to waive the reading. Are there any changes or amendments to the minutes as they were presented in your packet? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. Nobody signed up for public comment? Okay, Council, the next item on the agenda is approval of a series of agreements. It's the opioid settlements. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here, and we'll take them individually. And of course, these settlements through the opioid litigation, these settlement dollars will go to the Attorney General, of which then will issue them or disperse them per agreements that have already been done in settlement of dollars with cities and counties. So the first settlement agreement would be the Walmart. I'll entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
We got a first and a second. Is there any questions or discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. The next one would be the TIVA settlement agreement. Entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
We got a first and a second. Any discussion or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. The next one is the approval of the Rite settlement agreement. Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
We got a first and a second. Any discussion or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. The next item would be the approval of the CVS settlement agreement.
Move to approve.
Second.
We got a first and a second. Any questions or discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. The last one is the approval of the Allegra settlement agreement. Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Any questions or discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. Also, if anybody out there would care to review those settlement agreements individually, I would encourage you to contact City Hall. We have a website we can send you to where you can go and review them individually, more so than the documents that Council has just approved me to sign on behalf of the City of Summersville in these settlements. Okay, the next item on the agenda would be approval of the third revised water purchase contract with the City of Summersville and Gauley River PSD. Council, the only change in this document, vice the prior document, is that the state come back and ask us if we would please indicate what the maximum volume is that we could sell per our agreement. And so you'll notice on page 2, it says the seller agrees to furnish the purchaser at the point of delivery hereinafter specified during the times of this contract and any renewal or extension thereof, potable treated water meeting applicable purity standards of the West Virginia Department of Health in such quantity as may be required by the purchaser, estimated currently to be 7 million gallons per month given limitations of the Gauley River distribution system. So the maximum we can supply is 7 million. And I will tell you that those are limitations that are created by the Gauley River distribution system, but there is currently a project that's working on being funded that would alleviate the issues that are created by their system to not allow us to give them more than 7 million gallons. So I'll entertain a motion to approve the third revision of the water purchase contract between the City of Summersville and Gauley River PSD.
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a first and a second. Any questions?
So, Mayor, is that a maximum of 7 million, or it says estimated currently to be?
Yes. So it's estimated we can currently give them 7 million gallons. We probably top out about 4 million a month is what we're giving them. We can go up to 7 million.
It says in such quantity as may be required, estimated currently to be 7 million. So, I mean, I'm not picking at it, I'm just.
No, that might, actually, I read that myself, and let me say this, the document, we've worked and reworked this document to make them happy. Right now, we're giving them about 4 million a month, and we can go up to 7 million. That's what they requested the document to say. And I kind of read it the way you're reading it, Jim, but this is the language that they asked for. We do not currently supply them 7 million gallons. We can give them up to $7 million with their current system limitations.
The way this reads, there's no maximum to it.
Yeah.
It says in such quantity as may be required by the purchaser. Right? I mean, I'm not picking at it.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying, unless there's something else in there.
No, potable treatment, okay, 7 million gallons per month, given limitations of the Gauley River. I think that the word that may not need to be in there is currently. Estimated to be 7 million gallons per month, given the limitations of, that's the maximum we can give them.
What if we have to have more?
Well, we can't, they can't take more than that from our system. Yeah.
Meaning we can't give it or they can't handle it?
We can give it, they can't handle it.
Well, if I understood you right, you said, well, they're working on something that may increase that.
That is correct. But the other challenge you have too is that their water supply at the other end of the system. And so right now with the current system, the way it lays, we could give them 7 million gallons per month, and that's managed. I mean, that's a serious managing thing to do that because of the way you got to move it through their system.
Is the management contract still in the works?
Actually, I'm going to give you a detailed update on that in executive session.
Okay.
So let me.
I don't have any problem.
No. That word currently, because we are currently not giving them 7 million per month. Estimated currently to be, and I think what is trying to be conveyed there, that we can currently give them 7 million gallons per month, and that would be our limit. So let's say that that's what we're authorizing, and we may have to change that language.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, that could be that language is. I've actually got a meeting with Greg Tucker in the morning at 8:30. We'll make sure that, but I know because I provided the information that went into the document. It's supposed to be our limit. We can go up to 7 million a month. Okay, so we have a first and a second. Any other questions? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. And council, it may very well be that the document I signed strikes the word currently because we're not currently giving them that many gallons.
That's fine.
I will verify that. Okay, recorder's report. No recorder's report tonight. Okay, mayor's report. Council, I got a slew of things I'd like to give you information on. There's going to be a lunch and learn. It's called Summersville Behind the Scenes. This is updates going to be given by the Chamber of Commerce, the Summersville Area CVB, the County Commission, and the city. This lunch and learn takes place on November 3rd at the Nicholas County Veterans Memorial Park at 12 noon in the dining hall. And if you are interested, council, the city is a member. Members can attend this meeting free of charge. If you are interested in attending, and you're a chamber member, or council, if any of you are interested in attending, for the purposes of their lunch they're going to serve, if you'd please call and let them know the chamber number at 304-872-1588. Lunch and Learn should be a really good update from, again, the chamber, CVB, County Commission, and the city. Nicholas County trick-or-treating, along with the city of Summersville, and I believe the city of Richwood. It's all taking place on actual Halloween, October 31st, 6 to 8 p.m. The city of Summersville Safe Zone at the Arena and Conference Center is that very same night from 6 to 8 p.m. Of course, with the Safe Zone, we're partnered with First Energy and many area local businesses. This year they've added a new addition to this the Safe Zone. They've got a spooky walk, and after you get through the spooky walk, after you get candy, get through the spooky walk, there's a photo op opportunity. So that's the Nicholas County trick-or-treating and the city of Summersville's trick-or-treating, along with the Safe Zone. Want to highlight again Oktoberfest. That's going to be downtown Summersville on October 22nd. From 1 to 6 p.m. Main Street will be closed. Kind of the same areas that you see shut down for Potato Festival. Right now it's probably going to close down sometime in the morning around between 10 and 11. And it'll open back up, of course, after the Oktoberfest closes at 6 p.m. Excitingly, about every brewery in the state, in the great state of West Virginia, will be participating, along with distilleries and wineries. There will be live entertainment and also many other things, German food. There will be other restaurants that are participating downtown Summersville, so it's sure to be a great time. If you are interested in buying tickets to get in, it's $35, and that gets you the opportunity to sample all of the beer that will be brought in from all of the state's breweries. You can go to Eventbrite, and then all you do is go to that site and you look up Summersville Oktoberfest. Of course, I said they got a best dressed cornhole competition, beer stein competition, and all other kinds of things, so go get your tickets. The City of Summersville Thanksgiving Dinner Luncheon is going to be, mark your calendars, November 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I want to stress that this year it is a dine-in and enjoy your neighbors, co-workers, the fellowship with everybody in the city. Takeout is going to be available for shut-ins only. Now that we're past the pandemic, shut down, COVID, all that crazy stuff, we're going back to dine-in only. So again, that's November 17th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you are a shut-in and you're wanting to get you a meal booked by pickup or delivery, we encourage you to call 872-3722, which is the Arena and Conference Center number, to place your orders, and you can do that all day the day before the dinner on November 16th. Just a couple other mark the calendar stuff. The Holiday Craft Extravaganza is going to take place November 18th and 19th at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center. Putting this word out now because they still have availability for vendors if you're interested in being a vendor in the craft show. And again, that takes place at the Summersville Arena and Conference Center. The City Building Commission online bid opening announcement will take place Thursday, November 10th, 12 noon, here at the City Pavilion. So that will be the announcement of the bid winners on the both Terra and the Jones Hole property, November 10th, 12 noon, here at the City Pavilion. And the last thing I want to highlight, Council, is the City of Summersville is partnered with the Chamber and the Summersville area CVB, And we're actually going to do a City of Summersville holiday promotion, which we're going to do a 9-minute promotional commercial that will be aired on Fox and CBS. And this is going to promote Summersville and our area businesses. It's going to be called Shop Summersville for the holiday season. So I want to put this word out because to do this, we have to have the city decorated and lit by November 17th. That'll be the day that the actual commercial will be recorded. In an exciting way, we've got Jack and Ann Lanham. Let me back up. In an exciting way, we've got Mr. and Mrs. Claus that are going to participate in the commercial, as well as the chamber and the CBB are going to run a promotional for local area businesses to participate in a contest that will allow them to get a piece in the commercial as well. We're going to highlight the city, Brown Oaks, and it's all about promoting. It'll be a promotion that's run to draw people to the city of Summersville for holiday shopping and to take in the Christmas spirit that we display here every year. So Shop Summersville. So when you see the Christmas going up just a tad early and everything lit the week before, we usually light it up right after Thanksgiving. This year it will be lit the week before for our commercial. Any questions on any of that, council?
What's the time on that?
On the commercial, it's taking place. They're gonna actually be shooting footage all day on the 17th, and that's the same day as our Thanksgiving. But they're gonna do daytime and nighttime shooting so they can get the lights. So just everybody needs to be available. When it gets closer to the time, we'll actually meet with them to be able to nail down exactly how, who, where, and when, how we're gonna get it all done. But I'm sure they'll do a whole lot of footage. They'll then take it down and make us a 9-minute segment that'll be aired on CBS, and we actually get 4 airings, 2 on each. So we're excited about that. Okay, any other questions or any confirmation on any of those dates? Okay, any council reports? Okay, council, I do have a couple of quick things that I need to pass along in executive session. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to move into executive session.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Any discussion or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries.